Dang, I'm finna just get straight to it. Focus. A cop killed a man. Knee on the neck, 8 minutes. People are mad. And rightfully so. Don't try to make this a left versus right. Don't try to make this a white versus black. Now I understand and I see what people are saying. However, this indicates a healthy nation. People ain't woke now. And this coming from somebody who is woke. They ain't woke. But at least they respond to something like this in that they don't approve of it. They say something. As opposed to what? Nazi Germany? People snitching on each other, telling on each other, getting each other killed. Just watching it happening. Where these countries got people on lockdown, meaning their mentality. I'm just being a good citizen. I want my social credits to be good. We ain't in that mentality. When you see how they respond. And there are things to keep us from understanding that. Now, I understand that, and the powers that be understand that. Which is why you got COINTELPRO. Which is why you got them infiltrating the protests. Which is why you got the media glossing over that. Which is why they put out the misinformation. When I showed the guy with AutoZone busting out the windows at AutoZone, they had the misinformation. It's this specific cop, and then they have their troll armies push out that information. And then they say, oh, there's nothing to see here, basically. No, there's something to see. You're trying to frame the protesters. And it's not perfect. All those protests. But again, remember, they killed Martin Luther King, who had that John understood. Nonviolent protest is the way to go. And I'm going to keep bringing that up. Because it's not said enough. But they also want to take the heat off the dang officer who killed him. Talking about the officer who killed George Floyd. Why would they do something like this? Well, because it's an authority figure. And we can't have people going against authority figures like that because they need to keep y'all in line. They need to keep everybody in line. So what do? Oh, just a little character assassination. In that the man's dead and they want to bring up, oh, but he did this in the past. Oh, he did that in the past. You know what you're doing, leaving them comments. Hey, did you see this that he did? Hey, did you know that? What that got to do with anything? Huh? Yeah, he made some bad decisions in the past. Some decisions that most of us would make. What that got to do with the cop killing him? Nothing. Realize what they doing to you. I'm not finna go repeating y'all like a dang parrot. I got a mind of my own. I know that's what you want though. But wait a minute. What else you want to tell me? I got this information here for you. Well, they work together. Him and the officer work together at the club. Okay. What you trying to say? Spill it out, Joker. Or you ain't gonna say what you trying to say. You want me to say it. So you trying to tell me that people that know each other can't kill the person that they know? That's never happened where somebody murdered somebody that they knew. Take it even further. They work together. Well, were they partners? Did they work side by side, Joker? Or did they just see each other maybe a few times? You got the cop, they say worked there for several years. They say Floyd worked there not as much years. And remember that this guy's a cop. So when he's a cop, he's in cop mode. He ain't worried about, oh yeah, I know you're like that. Even then, maybe some cops are like that. But this guy, look at him. He was on his neck for 8 minutes. He killed him. Y'all want this thing to be me blaming George Floyd. And in blaming George Floyd, it takes the heat off that cop. For one, that would be your original intentions of why you have the COINTELPRO. And for two, it would discredit me. Say, for instance, if the fact checkers come out and break it all down. We're not giving them none of that.